Our next speaker is His Excellency Dr. Morie Komba Manyeh. Dr. Morie Komba Manyeh is a Sierra Leone High Commissioner to the United Kingdom and is a former academic from the University of Sierra Leone with over 30 years of service as a teacher, researcher, and administrator. His Excellency Dr. Manyeh served as a member and chairman of various boards, including the West Africa Examination Council, Central Bank of Sierra Leone, and the National Commission for the Democracy before taking up appointments in the current government administration, firstly as the Minister for Mines and Mineral Resources, and only 11 days ago, on the 15th of October, as the Sierra Leone High Commissioner to the United Kingdom. We are therefore honored and grateful that our Pan-Africa Peace Symposium is one of the first events is attending in this new capacity. His Excellency is a strong advocate for education and national development policies that focuses on improving the quality of lives. We welcome him to the United Kingdom and invite him to say a few words. Dr. Manyeh.
Assalamu alaikum. Let me start by saying that personally, my commitment, my belief in peace, unity, justice is summarized in my email address, which is Manyeh for peace.unity@yahoo.com. And so, if you talk about peace and unity and justice to me, you are preaching to the converted. Let me say that I am here speaking on behalf of the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, His Excellency Julius Maada Bio, and to convey fraternal greetings from him and to all participants of the Pan-African Peace Symposium. I am privileged to be the one here speaking on his behalf. You perhaps remember that we suffered what was described at the time as Africa's most savage war for 10 years, our rebel war, which cost so many lives, displaced so many Sierra Leoneans, and as we sit here, not many Sierra Leoneans are fully recovered from that savage war. So as a nation, as a people, we know what peace means. We know what peace represents. We know that a world without peace, without justice, without unity is a very troubled war. Sierra Leone has benefited immensely from the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, and President Julius Maada Bio noted in an address to the Ahmadiyya Annual Conference in Sierra Leone earlier this year, and I quote, "We have followed closely His Holiness's Pathway to Peace international initiative that works towards achieving world peace through the teachings of Islam. Further, his World Peace Symposium since 2003 that advocates peaceful coexistence, and his inspirational book, The Pathway to Peace, speaks to what the Ahmadiyya mission in Sierra Leone has come to represent," unquote. The Ahmadiyya community's work in health, education, and poverty relief in Sierra Leone is a true and commendable form of social action. We learn from history that the first Ahmadiyya Muslim missionary arrived in Sierra Leone in 1921. The community established the first Muslim primary school in 1938 at Rukupru and the first Muslim secondary school in 1960 in Bo. Over the years, the community has made education accessible to people in the remotest parts of the country, with 212 primary schools, 64 secondary schools through the length and breadth of the country. Moreover, some of the illustrious citizens serving the nation of Sierra Leone today have hailed from these schools. And I want to note here that President Bio's government, which is in its second year, has as its flagship free education for all, because he believes, and I share this belief with him, that with the right kind of education, we can banish injustice, we can banish human weaknesses, we can banish all that makes this world the troubled world that it is today. The Ahmadiyya community has also built and staffed hospitals and several clinics in various localities and continues to provide affordable health care to hundreds of Sierra Leoneans. We note that as part of the centenary commemoration of the establishment of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Women's Association, the UK chapter has committed to building a maternity hospital in Sierra Leone at the cost of £800,000 to be funded by the donation of their members. We thank you very much for this honorable intention, and we pray that Allah will guide you and help you achieve this objective. On behalf of the government and people of Sierra Leone, I thank Dr. Khan, the national president, and all members of our association for choosing Sierra Leone as beneficiary for this noble commemorative enterprise. I would also like to recognize and commend the Ahmadiyya Mission's partnership with our government in implementing various poverty alleviation schemes. The housing scheme, solar energy, water wells provided by the International Association of Ahmadiyya Architects and Engineers, and the agricultural projects and free vocational IT training by Humanity First are remarkable pioneering ventures for which we are grateful. We also thank the Ahmadiyya Mission for humanitarian intervention during the Ebola crisis. Through Humanity First, the mission contributed funds, held free medical camps, trained volunteers to contribute towards the nationwide sensitization campaign. The mission also supplied food and clothing to quarantined homes and cared for the welfare of Ebola orphans. The mission has demonstrated again and again the power of compassion and kindness. I therefore congratulate you on your Pan-African Peace Symposium and hope that your good works, your message of peace, your philosophy of love for all, hatred for none, will continue to flourish in the UK and throughout the world. Thank you.